That's a nice way of saying I'm old. Hello, my amazing YouTube family. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you are all healthy and well. I'm trying to calm down from my saltiness from my last video, which I'm going to put up first, because that was my last unboxing. Well, that was,
Yeah.
there are words for it. I just don't have them at the moment. But so I'm trying to put that aside and get to my next subscription, which I think I'm going to open up my Ipsy Plus bag. It's a little, puppy's a little bit heavy. Ipsy Plus, this is the $25 a month subscription that comes with 5 full-size products, so they are $5 a piece. These companies, I don't know what they're doing lately. I'm never going to get on these PR list, and you know what? I don't give a damn, because I'm not about to kiss a company's butt and lie to you guys. So that integrity there will always remain. I don't care that I will never get PR. I'm just here to let you know whether you should spend your money or not. So now that I got that out of the way, let's open her up. You do get to choose 3 of the items, and once again, I can honestly tell you, no, I don't think I even liked what they chose for me. I think I do remember that they chose a brush set for me, and then I think like some of my choices were bunches of brush sets. As I said, I don't know what's going on with them since they merged. It's a disaster, let's put it that way. So there's a couple of things in the envelope here. I'm not going to make that mistake again and forget about that. But this is the bag this month, which is so cute. It's actually a silky, not silk, but a satiny, not satin. Let's just say it's a smooth bag. Wow. And I can't wait to read what the theme is, but I'm thinking it's something to do with diversity, because they have women figures of all different skin tones and shapes and sizes, and I think that is an awesome thing to have on here. Let me get to the card, because this is my first, is this my first Ipsy of the month? Yeah, these have been sitting around for quite a few days, so. It says Stronger Together for March 2021. Again, a wonderful theme. It says, celebrate the people and products that make you look and feel your best. The future is female. And it says equity on there. Fabulous. Alrighty. Before I go into my phone, I'm just going to discover what the products are. Okay, it looks like there must be some add-ons in here as well, and I don't remember what's what. But let me do this first, and then I will look and see what I actually picked, what's an add-on, etc. So there is an eye brush set in here, and it is from MOTD. I have to look up what MOTD means. I honestly don't know. You know, I'm not going to open this one, and I'm just going to put this into a future giveaway, because there are a lot of the brushes that I already own. It has an angled brush. It's got a pencil brush. It has what looks like a fluffy brush for your crease, and then has the under eye smudger. It's a 5-piece set. Yeah, they do have the names on them, sultry, smudge, and stuff like that. So before I open it and put my little paws on it, I'm just going to put this aside for a giveaway. Oh, and then, yeah, there's another brush set in here. I think that's the thing. I think the only other item that I liked was nothing, so I chose another brush set. And this one is in pink, and it's also from MOTD. This one I will keep. Okay. So these aren't the greatest of brushes. They have a lot of askew hairs. They feel sort of soft, sort of kinda. This one is interesting. Of course, it's got hair sticking up all over the place. It is an angled brush, but it's so small. This might be good for just like stamping on some color in the corner of your eye. You have a shader brush, you have a crease brush, you have an angled one, which again, these are great for the corners. And then you have a flat shadow brush here. I usually like these to be just a little bit thinner and a little bit denser, because I like to use these to pick up the shimmer shades, and sometimes if it's too fluffy, it doesn't work. So again, I will give these a try. I must have been really disappointed with what my choices were, let me tell you, if I had to choose 2 brush sets. But alright, let's continue to move on. So this is the Ciate London Eye Lustre Cream Shadow. I think I've used, no, I know I've received them before, and I think I like them, Honestly, I can't say for sure. Of course, I ripped the box, for goodness sakes. It says fallout free, and I think I do remember that. This is a pretty color. I'm wondering if I have it already. I'm going to swatch it. If I have it, I'll give it to my niece, because once I swatch it, and the color is, it's too freaking small for me to read. It's called Cupid. I think I may have this already, or at least a very similar color. These are a little bit duochromatic. And again, as far as I remember, I said the word again, that's one so far. I think they lasted well in the eyes. They didn't crease or flake off. So I'm pretty happy. I have to use these types of things more. I have so many of the liquid shadows that I just don't reach for often enough. So I have to start putting them to use. This is from Florence by Mills. I haven't tried anything from her, I don't think. We may have received something, but it's just not a brand that I think is geared towards a more mature woman such as myself. That's a nice way of saying I'm old. This is the Gloya lip oil. A lip oil is universal. You don't have to be any age to use it. It has a very, very sheer tint, but honestly on the lips I do not think you're going to be able to see it. It does have that nice little angled applicator, and it's a soft rubber. It's not that hard one, which is ones that I don't like. I forget the brand. I'll have to think of it. It has such a hard applicator that I can't put it directly on my lips. I have to put it on my finger, which is just an added step. I'm loving lip oils and lip balms and everything like that these days. I prefer them not to be tinted, again, because I've ruined several of my masks that I've put them on and then I put the mask on. And it's staining all of my masks. So that is not bad. This is a universal product, I think, that will appeal to a lot of people. And in here are two items. Maybe these are the add-on items, I think. Again, we'll find out. I think these might have been add-ons. These are the Patrick Ta products. You know, they weren't that inexpensive compared to, say, Sephora prices, which I thought was interesting. But I still ordered them anyway. I think, don't quote me on that, but this is one of his brow products. You could have received this in one of the boxes. There was the X that had Patrick Ta stuff words. I received the blush, but I was curious about this. So this is a very nice brush. I mean, they're standard. How bad could they be? It's a pretty aesthetic, though. I do like it. Oh, and I got this in, it says tinted. Is this his wax or the other thing? I don't know. His very beautiful packaging, which is going to get fingerprinty immediately. And here is the wax. All right, it says tinted, but absolutely nothing is coming off on here. How do you... Oh, it's really, really dry. I mean, really dry. I feel like nothing's even coming off. Okay, I'm rubbing this, and there's nothing on my finger. I mean, nothing. I don't even feel like I'm getting any product on my brow. Am I doing something wrong? If you guys know the magic trick to using this, please let me know, because I feel like an idiot right now. I'm pretty sure I know how to use a brow product. Okay, and the other items are... Oh, this is another eyeshadow palette from Complex Culture, which is the Ipsy brand. They own and make these products. I really enjoyed the other eyeshadow palette. It performed quite well. I've been enjoying their products. At least it's a, you know, if they're making their own brand, at least it's becoming fairly good quality. It is their typical packaging, which oddly mimics Pure, but you know, this is pretty. It's a little bit more subdued than the other palette that I have. For some reason, this one looks larger. I could be mistaken, but it does. It appears there's 6 mattes and then 3. They look more like satins than, I'd say, really metallics. Okay, this is dried down. There was a little bit of transfer on my finger. Okay, horrible swatches as usual from me. But wouldn't you say there's a bit of redundancy in the palette in that these two look extremely similar swatched? These are, I would say, shimmers, definitely not metallics. They swatched beautifully. They look like really nice colors. I think this is going to be a great, at least for me, just an everyday palette when I want something simple, quick, and easy to use. I think they could have switched up the colors maybe ever so slightly, and that there are some similarities, especially between those two. But I did really like the other palette, so I'm very curious to see how this one performs and if it, it is comparable. If there's consistency. The one thing I dislike about many brands is the lack of consistency across their products. And then I have Violet Voss Essentials 2. Did I order this for me or possibly for someone else? I don't know. I'm not going to swatch it until I make sure that I don't have it, but that is there. I like the story. At least the blue fits a little bit. It's not just that odd pop of blue that just doesn't belong anywhere. I do really enjoy Violet Voss. I'm actually wearing the Pinky Swear palette, and I didn't understand the name because there is no real pinkiness. It's more orangey brown and stuff like that. So the names sometimes they confuse me. All right, let me go into my phone. Okay, the first thing they're talking about is the Ciate London Eye Lustre. Alrighty, so this is $22. I don't necessarily agree with the price tag, but that's the price. You are getting 3 milliliters. Millimeters. It is a universally flattering rose gold shade and can be layered on for intense metallic color or blended out for a sheer sparkle. I'm fairly happy about that. The MOTD brushes. This is the I got it 5-piece brush set. Okay. $49. I'm just going to say this very bluntly. Heck no. No. Just no. Saying that each handle is clearly labeled so you know what to use it for. I do appreciate that. It certainly doesn't make them that price tag though. I do believe those are the items that they picked for me. Yes, this eyeshadow palette is what I picked. The Complex Culture Full-Time Eyeshadow Palette. This is called Edit 1. And it's $28, which I do believe is, in my opinion, a reasonable price for it. You are getting 14.5 grams of product. They are saying that they are grouped into 3 easy looks paired with their hero eyeshadow brush so you can get glam without the guesswork. Let's see what how they have them paired. I've mentioned it before that they show you what brushes you should use with each of the shadows. I am thinking that they are talking about this way since these 3 bottom ones are all shimmers. So they're talking about the looks that way. That's nicely curated. I would agree with that. I also seemed to have picked the Florence by Mills Gloya Hydrating Lip. This is $14. It's not bad. You're getting 0.27 ounces. This is a brand from Millie Bobby Brown. I also picked these, which again meant that my choices, I think what it was is that there were a lot of repeat choices for me that I wasn't thrilled about. One of these days I'm going to remember to screenshot what my choices are. Whether that will happen, I don't know, but a girl can always hope. It is called the In a Blush Blending Eye. $58. No. Just no. $58 brush sets do not come in a little plastic thing like this. I could name a lot of things that make for a $58 brush set. And honey, this ain't it. Makeup of the day. That is what MOTD stands for. Thank you for letting me know that. Yes, the add-on was the Patrick Ta Beauty, the Major Brow Shaping Wax. I don't know why am I struggling with it so much. It does come with that little brush. It's $40. I think I might have paid $25, which is still a lot of money. Activate the... Okay. Activate the formula with a drop of setting mist or water.
Ow.
All right. Use the spoolie end of the applicator brush to pick up a small amount of wax and brush through your brows in an upward-outward motion. Let's try that, shall we? I have some stuff right in my refrigerator here. Idiot alert. All right. This brush is very, very firm. It's almost a little bit painful, to be honest. I feel a little bit in my brows. I don't know if I see a difference. I'm really glad I didn't pay $40. I may regret even paying $25. I'm going to have to play around with it more, but at least I know now. Alrighty, my friends, let's break this down. $25. Am I happy with the items that I got for my $25? For the most part, yes. This alone is worth the $25 to me. Wait, did you notice I didn't see that Essentials eye set? Maybe I ordered that on a different day or something? I just realized that. I don't know. I must have ordered it with something. Don't know why. Regardless of that fact. Do I think it was a fabulous box? No, because it's a lot of products that I've received before. The same brand of eye brushes, the Ciate London, I've received others of that color before. The lip oil is nice, but honestly, overall, it's not a fabulous box. Again, because of the items that I chose, I'm really thinking that the options were just crap in my opinion. Happy to have the items that I do, but I just think they gotta change something up, because you know they killed it with the Glam Bag X. It makes you excited for things, and then you know I don't know, they're just it's an underwhelming bag. I don't feel like I wasted my money, but I still feel like it's underwhelming. More importantly, I would love to know, A, what you guys got, if you do get it. And if you don't get it and you just watch my video because it's entertaining, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. What did you guys think of your choices? What do you think overall? Are you sharing my opinion that... okay, Bax, do you want to just shake the camera, huh? Are you sharing my opinion that things are just meh? Let's ask this one's opinion. Baxter, what do you think of my bag? Is it interesting to you? Was it worth it? Is Mommy spending her money well? I don't think he really cares. I think he just wants to go on my bed and lay down. He looks very sleepy, doesn't he? This is Baxter, in case you haven't met him, my little Baxy boy. I love you too. I love you too, yeah. You want to go? He is the most calm of all of my kittens. So he'll just hang out with me here. So guys, let me know what you think. I'm just really curious. Am I just being, you know, extra salty? I don't know, but that's why I value hearing from you guys. I love you all tremendously. We love you all tremendously. And I really appreciate you. And if you're new and you want to become part of this amazing family, Baxter says he would love that. Thank you. Stay healthy, stay well, my friends, and remember, whatever part of this world you're in or around, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week coming up, and we will see you really soon in our next video. Bye, guys. Yeah, you know.